Okay. So click on new, go to assembly. I just select my click on OK.
Okay.
Choose where is example universal one. Just see that what will be happening right here. How to do that?
Okay.
I just this is one my part, and then this is my other one. Just rotate it in form of yeah, this way. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
After that, you can click on OK and control and divide it. Okay. I'll say you also you do as you rotate this one
Okay.
to this direction, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. That's good. After that, what you do? First of all, align this object to this point, this hole.
Yes.
Simple. Both
Yes.
the objects align to this hole or the
Yes.
respective hole. So by using the normal method, go to the
Yes.
mat. Normal method you can use select this select this hole inside and then outer surface of this part, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
concentric it. This is create as a concentric.
Right.
That's clear. After
Yes.
that, you want to align them as the this face. Then how can we do that? Select the first of all this face. After that, this object face, starting face, right? Remember that? Not A's. You can select this face, okay? And
Okay.
this will be aligned, okay? Same alignment will be done here for this part. So what I do? Just select this one and select this face and go center it. After that, select this face and then insert it this point and then select this face and click on OK, concentric. Okay, okay.
Okay.
After that, what you do? You can do here.
Universal.
Go to the mechanical and then do as a universal joint.
Joint.
Click on the universal joint and select the faces. In this case, what you done here, may understand, you select this object where you selected. You can select as to, but then you can select the edge of this object also. If you select the face, then you can select the same face of this object. If you select this body, then you select the same body for this object also. Okay, remember that same thing will you selected here for the body's part. Right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. After you click on OK, right now, if you rotate one off, then other one is always rotated.
Rotate. Okay.
Okay, remember that this thing, this will be usable. Okay, that's clear. How to do that?
Yes.
Okay, do it again and then check this out. This will work or not.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, just close it and don't want to save here. Okay. Today we start the surface modeling. We can talk about the feature modeling, sketch part, everything. But today we talk about the surface modeling. Okay, surface. What's the surface? This is using for the making your sheet metals. Okay, sheet metals. In this case, for the same as a feature pass, you can see here the surface modeling. We have the extrude surface, revolve surface, shape surface, loft surface, boundary surface. All the things we can learn in the feature same as it's used in this part also. Okay. Well, how can we do that? If I select only one part and I select go to the sketch first of all and create a sketch right there. If I create his rectangle, okay, and then exist my object, and then you can go to the feature, you can extrude this, then this will make yours as your solid body, right?
Yes.
But I don't do as well in this case, but I go to the surface.
Okay.
Click on the extrude surface. Then what you see here, in this case, we have to find out all the points here, and then you can see that. I just increase it and click on this one. This will make as a hollow surface as very tiny sheets.
Okay. Yeah.
This was is called the surface modeling, where you can only done on the surface.
Okay.
And then feature is called, this is my solid modeling, where you can done on the part of the solid space, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So
next
the
yeah,
inside is plain, right? But we make a big hole, right? Big coil.
Yeah, because this is using for making a sheet type metals.
Okay. Okay.
That's why this will be. In this case, in the future, we can also do as a thin form and then make as hollow part also. But in this case, we directly make it without any equation. Okay. right?
Yes.
Okay. If I delete this one and then I don't need to be use it again because yeah, I just delete the sketch one also. If I do one thing here, in this case we do multiple things. Suppose here I just create this one,
Okay.
this type of object right here. Okay. And then if I exit it
Okay.
and go to the surface modeling and then extrude report,
Okay.
you can also make this type of sheets right here. Okay, where
Okay.
you do is mid plan, blind, whatever it is you can do. This type of
Okay.
you can sheet also make by using this way, and this is easy way to create this right things.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, this is called a surface modeling, and this in this case we can't talk about the actual surface. Actual surface is extruding, and then not need to be a closed surface you need here. Okay, simple one you can use it.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, come to the next one. And then evolve surface is the same as the part of the evolve you can use here. Suppose here I just choose to be front plane, go to the sketch. Right there, I just make here as a and then I want to make here the central line for the reference line. Okay, for the circular object, I just create this step, exit my sketch, go to the surface model, and then what I do? I just use a revolve surface. Okay, you use a revolve surface. This is my one. You can see that here. You can create the revolve surface like that, right? You just make this part, and then you can have the axis of the line, and then create in this point, and then this will be revolved. Okay,
Okay.
right? Same thing been done by using yourself. You can 360, 270, 180, whatever it is you want to do. Or if you want to 180, then you can do make as a 180 degree right there. If you want to 360, then write the 360. This is made by the evolution and click on OK. Right? But in
Okay.
this case, we don't have a base right here. I don't get here the base. If I click to make the line here, then this base will be made here, but this will be not kind here to be make it. First, I can make here the base also. We have the of the file option one is also for this part is fill surface. If you want to
Okay.
fill this surface, then what you do, just click on the fill surface right there and then select the edge, which edge you want to fill it. Okay.
Okay.
And then by using the edge plane, anything. Okay, and then click on OK. Then this surface will be filled, right?
Okay.
Okay, and this is make some types of jerks, outer designs, and then other way, right? This is called a
Right.
lota. Okay, also say
Okay.
that, right?
Yes.
This way you can create multiple of type things, right? Okay, just click.
Yes. Clear. Yeah.
Alright. This is evolve, simple evolve. You can use many of times right here, then don't be worry about this. Next one we talk about the Swift. Swift is same as like that your objects. I just delete this sketches on to also. Okay, go to the sketch part. Go to sketch, select the plane,
Mm-hmm.
and then what I do? Select the line. Make as a dimensions. Mhm. This one is clear. Then use as a fillet. Increase the fillet length. Okay, click on OK. And then exit your sketch, go to surface modeling. And in the surface modeling, we also find out the reference planes. Select the reference planes right there.
Okay.
Okay. I just make a reference plane in this point and then this point. Okay. That's all
Yes.
things you can create many of times.
That time, right?
Okay.
Yes.
I just make here as the polygon circle, whatever it is you want, I just make it a circle.
Okay.
Mark as a dimensions is my 60.
Okay.
We click on OK. Go to the exist your sketch, and this is your data, and then I want to sweep it.
Okay.
So what I do, just sweep the surface, click on the sweep surface right there. This is my sketch and this is my profile. If you click on the profile, this will be created.
Right.
Okay. And
Yes.
same is your switch metal right there. Okay. If you
Okay.
click on OK, then you can get this type of object where we have two tiny feet right here. Okay.
Okay. It is like too tiny, thin, right?
Yeah. You can make as a thin type surfaces, then you can use it right here.
Okay. We can put the dimension on the thin surface or just
No,
any.
in this case, we can't put here as a dimension.
Okay.
But you can do as was to be thickened. You can thick this portion. Okay.
Okay.
You can do as well to thick this portion. Okay. In the by the center point, mark points, and then what's the point is. But you can do as well by using the thick ones, and then right here the this dimension is dead. Okay. If you want
Okay.
to thicken, then you can use a thicken. Okay.
Okay.
But you
Okay.
don't have to this, and this is not a thick. This is just a sheet.
All right. Right.
Right now,
Yes.
this will be thick. Okay, if you want to
Okay.
test it, then you can. We have the option of the thicken. You can use it,
Okay.
and then you can do it also.
Yeah,
But
if you know the value 0.5 or point, we can put there, right?
yeah,
We can.
take. You can want to know about points. You can put the things, and then here we have the mid of the range. Okay, inside, mid, and then outside. Here we have the three types of thickness of the parts right here. And then here this is my thickness size, whatever is 5 mm, 10 mm, whatever it is, okay. Any one of this part you can select here, right? And then if you select inside is 2.5 is inside, 2.5 is outside. If you select it outside, then 5 mm is outside. If you
Right.
select inside, then 5 mm is inside, thicker.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Remember that this is just a way you can use it and then create this part. And if you click there, this will be created. Okay.
Yes.
And make them thick also for any objects, any the surface object you can trace. Not for this one. You can do any of the surface weight.
Okay.
Okay. Then come to the next one is your loft surface. Okay, just click on the delete one. Delete all the parts. Delete this plane also. And there is this sketch also. Okay. Go to the sketch, start your sketch. Before you starting the sketch, what I do? I do one thing also. I just make as a reference point because S1 I used to be explain the lofted surface. For the lofted surface, we need here is a two objects. If you have a two objects, then you can create a loft surface. If you don't have a two objects, then you can't create as a two objects right here. Okay, this way you can create here. So what I do? Just select the reference plane. This is my plane, and then I select the top one. And then
Okay.
distance I take here to 230, whatever you take here, I just take here. And after this, I just go to the sketch, start my sketch. This is my center point.
Okay.
And then what I do, I make here as this one.
Okay.
Mark as any dimension, what you want. I just
Yeah.
mark as a 60 mm.
Okay.
Click on access your sketch. After this, select the other planes of this, just a similar plane of this part. Start your sketch again. And in this case, I make here as a circle.
Okay.
Mark as a dimension as your 35 is good.
Okay.
Access your sketch. This part of object you can create it and you do want to be a loft it. Then go to the surface models, select the more loft surfaces. And
Okay.
then what you see here, you can select first profile and then second profile right here. then this
Okay.
type of object will be lofted. Okay.
Okay.
Same thing you can do as well to this part here. You can also do as a profile and then make them this type of thing. Same way, you can create this way. Okay.
Okay.
Does this need to be here to be do as. You can same thing you can do your way. And then if you want to make as a this portion is your filled surface, then what I do, just select my filled surfaces and then click on the filled surfaces right here.
Okay.
And okay, this one not created right there. Okay, if I click here the fill surface, remember that you can select the edge of this one, not other one. Select the edge of this one,
Yeah.
the edge part. Okay, because this will be divided into different
Yeah.
parts right there.
Right.
Okay, and then click on this. Okay. Okay, here we can get this one.
Yeah.
Right. Right
Yes.
here. You can
But
create this type of
not.
objects.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. This way you can create anything right there and then make them as well as better way. Okay. Come to this one. I just show you one example for this part also. Delete this one. Yes. Suppress this one. Delete it. And then delete this one also. And delete this one also. Okay. Top plane I make here. Go to sketch. Start my sketch right there. Select. This one is selected. Make a dimension. All section. And here I take here the 80. Okay. Make as a fillet. Fillet distance I take here as a 50. And click on each and every section. Okay. Click on OK. Okay. Right here. Exit my sketch. Go to the surface. Extrude boss space.
Okay.
Okay. I just remove. Okay. This one is good.
Okay.
After that, I want to this is filled part. Then you could use as a fill surface and then
Okay.
select the boundary.
Okay.
Right? Sometimes this will be taking the time. Okay. Yeah, we can do as well fill it. And after that, I want to make them as a box where we can app here. Then what I do for this parts, we do here. To one thing, I just click on this one portion also, and then go to the again to the sketch, start my sketch to normal, and then I select my line and select this point to this point. Click. My mention is dimensions between that. Mesh 3 point. This is my 4,
Okay.
and this is my shape.
Okay.
Make them this type of. Okay. Click on
Okay.
this portion. Use as a trim.
Okay.
Trim it.
Okay.
And
No touches, right?
you see that this will be touching or not. Okay, this will be touch. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, what I do? This is your object will be created right there. One thing also I want to do here. I want to strip that
Okay.
and this object. Okay, this path is swift them and this object, but if I do same thing by using this space, I use a swift. This is my object, and if I select this profile, then this will be swift on this portion only, not other one. If I select this one, this portion only, but I want to swift this path in each and every portion, all the part. But because this will be not done, why? Because here we have shift one faces right here. That's why this will be shown like this way. Okay. First I do, I just delete this one, and then first of all I make here one thing as a Part. So how to make the part? For this part, we have to learn about the composite curve. Yeah.
Yeah, I think here some earthquake happened.
What?
Yeah, earthquake on here.
I can't understand what you say. Okay. Then I want to make here as a path in this way. So in this case, we have the curve, and then in this we have the composite curve. We talk about all things as well. All select these points to make them as a curve line to here to follow these points. I just select each and every portion and make them as a curve.
Okay.
This one I created right there, and this one I created here. Okay. Right, and then click on object. This is the composite curve make here. Right now, after that, I want to do as a swept. If this will be not shown here, then I just hide this one also. Okay, because I don't need to be shown here. After that, you can use the swift surfaces. Select one, and then this is my profile. Select this profile. Okay, delete it. I just select this one. I just select this profile. Okay. And select this curve. Right. Now this will be make you.
Okay.
This will make this type of things also to be here to see that here. I just make them as well as better, and this is just a handle. Okay. Okay. Next one, I want to do one thing also. I want to connect them all the surface because this surface is different, this surface is different, this surface is different. All the surfaces are different parts, right there. I want to connect them. The for this connecting the surfaces, what I do here we have the option of knit surface. Knit surface is used for the combine the multiple surfaces. Then what I do, just click on the knit surface right there, select this one, select the surfaces, and then select the surfaces, and select to okay to do that, and then click on okay. This will be this is I just use a merge entities and then click on the merge entities. Okay, I just select 2 times. Okay, this will be created right.
Okay.
Now one thing I want to do here, what I do here, I want to do one thing. I'll make is a fillet. We have the fillet option also, fillet and chamfer option, both option are available here. Okay, same thing. I just select this part here, face, and the right is dimensions. Suppose I 5 mm I select here.
Okay.
Whatever you want to select here, this will be made here. This is simple one box and tub, whatever you want to see here. This type of object will be created by using this tools. Okay, simple. That's clear. Just a simple part you can create it by yourself by using this way. Fine. Fine. Okay, after this, come to the next one. I just delete this all the portion. I just make them to how to do. Okay, come to the next one. Sketch, and the sketch. Just click on the sketch, delete. Okay, and then also delete this sketch. Okay. One thing I want to do here. Next one, talk about the next tools is your loft surfaces. You can remember that. Boundary surfaces. You can remember the boundary surfaces, what the boundary surfaces do. Same is boundary boss space. Here you can learn about the boundary base first, loft boss space and the boundary boss space. You can know about the what is boundary boss bases do. Same thing here, boundary surface bases do. Then how can we use it? For these parts I use here to select my top plane and then check one reference line here. Okay, 30 is okay. And after that, go to the sketch, click on the sketch module, select this one, and then make them as a circle.
Okay.
I just make as a circle right here, mark as a dimension, and the right edge is 100 mm. Okay, this will be fine. After that, this is my sketch. And I select this plate, top plate. Again, start my sketch, and then here, what I do, I make here the same one, and then mark as a dimension is 40.
Okay.
Click on OK, go to sketch, click on sketch, and then here, what I do, I just go to the surface for surface modeling, and then go click on the boundary surface. Not the loft surface here, I just select as a boundary surface. If I select the boundary surface, we have to select same one is here to the boundary surface. If you see here, we have to be seeing this part as 2 width, and this is your profile to use same as work as like your uh, loft surfaces. Okay, in this here we have to capture curves lines also. First, in this case, we have other options here to the that to the vector. We don't have any vector right now. Then I just use normal to profile. And then here you use the normal to profile also. Right? And then you can increase this normal to profile options and then make them this type of seats also. Yeah.
Okay.
And then if I select this one and then I increase it, okay, I just make this type of objects. Okay, by using this way, you can have the some options right there, and then you can make them. Same thing you can use as a feature loft. Okay, in the surface loft also we do, but in this case we use a surface part only. Okay, not other one. Click on OK. Then here we have to got this data, and I want to make as a fill for surfaces. Just click on fill surfaces, and then click on this fill surfaces and click on OK. This part will be created right there. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, one thing I also want to do here to do as well, I just thicken and them as well, and then in this case I select as an offset surface. Here we have the offset surface option also available in the surface modeling. So how to do the offset surface? If you click on the offset surface, select your boundary. This is your offset surface will be done. All the object is offset of the part. Suppose I select as a 5 mm, this will be offset as a 5 mm.
Okay.
Okay, and click on OK. This is created as 5 mm offsetted, but this is like as a response, but I want to make them connect with them. Then how can we do that? One thing you can do is a fill surfaces. Other things we want to do as a you can select as a loft surfaces and then boundary surfaces. Whatever you want to do, I just use as a boundary surfaces, not here to loft surfaces. If you use here to the boundary surfaces, I just select them. This is to this is.
Okay.
And then this you can create this type of things, and then here you can normal to profile you can use here, and normal to profile face the profile. I just selected the profile, and then I use it. Okay, I just increase this one, and then see that this type of creation is created right there. Okay.
Yeah.
And then same thing I do for the above sections, and then make them as Chinese type bound.
Okay.
This one and this one I selected, and then here I just select this one is your curvature to the part, and then here to the I select here to the normal to profile, and then you can use here to this portion to the downside,
Okay.
and then make them as well as click, and this type of object is created right here. Okay, where we have this points right there. Okay,
Yes.
this will be not as like that. I just added this feature,
Okay.
and I just select above section. That's good, and click on OK. Right now, this type of object will be created where we have this type of things. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this I just remove each one, and so that's here. And I just one thing I do also, I just show it in form of without lines. Okay. This is sharp edges where we have to bowl type things, right? Where we have to use this bowl. Okay. For the Chinese ball and then any type you can make its colors and materials idea and then make them as well as. Okay. By using the boundary surfaces. Okay. And then also for the observer, we have the some others option we will get there by using the boundary surfaces also. That's clear to you?
Yes. Yeah.
That's fine. Right. In this case, we have also a free form. Free form is just used for the freely form this if you select as any portion, and then if you want to freely form this to make them as the well, and then I want to curvature, tangent, whatever you want. This is just used for the freely form if you have the add this curve or anything, right? To then you can create this free form. The free form is just another use for this. You can freely extrude the things and then on the way. This is just a way. Okay, I just talk this part as later because this is not this issues here. Okay, just clear how to make them. This one is your okay. Right, Jim. I just click clear one things also. I just delete this plane because I don't need it here right now. Okay, I delete this one also. Okay, come to the past. I explain more two things. Okay, I don't need here. I just select the top plane. We have two things, fillet surface and planar surface. Both are the same as well, but what still do work as like this, I just do as well. So I just make here as a sketch, as a center point. I just do as a sketch right here. And then again, I do as a sketch in this section also.
Okay.
And then use as a trim entities. I just trim it. Right? And then also for these portions, this one. I just make them this one. And then if I do same thing by using the planar surface, if you click on the planar surface,
Okay.
yeah, this planar surfaces work. But fillet surfaces only work we have when we have the some extrude parts. Okay. If you want to shift directly planar the surfaces and then make them as well as you can use as a planar surfaces, but you can't use as a fillet surface right here. Okay. But the fillet surface is where we want to fill the surface in the hollow section.
Okay.
Okay. And if you want to this type of sheets, anything right there, then this planar surfaces will be helpful for you.
Okay.
Okay, this is called my surface modeling. This is simple one you can create it right here. Right?
Yes. Right.
Simple way you can create this.
Yes.
Okay, this is V. You can create this one, and this I make here. Okay, this way you can create it right here. This is called as a fillet surface. That's clear.
Yes, clear.
Okay. This is the surface modeling. With some parts I explain it this portion to the extrude, evolve, swept, left edge on changes. And then one thing I also use the boundary surface one part I also explain it. I was late this one.
Okay.
I was late and late. Okay, what I do? Select the one and then make as a reference plane right here. Okay. 30 mm, what mm is to, and just select this, go to the sketch, make them sketch right there.
Okay.
I mark as a circle, make them as a circle, use them here. Dimension is 60 mm. After that, I want to make as a line.
Okay.
Okay. Make the dimension between them is 50. Make angle between them is 30 degree.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. After that, use the trim entities. Trim
Okay.
it. Okay. Then one thing I want to do here to mirror this part.
Okay.
Mirror these entities. And this is to be mirrored. This is want to mirror the mirror about this
Okay.
line. Okay.
Okay.
Clicking on this portion. This will be here mirrors. And then trim it. I don't need to be this one, and this one also. Okay, I just
Okay.
make them this one. Okay,
Okay.
this is my sketch. Select my
Mm.
top plane
Okay.
to normal and then make them. I start my sketch on top plane and make them this one as well. Select them. Make the dimension is my 40.
Okay.
Click on OK. Click on the exist one and then this part is created right here.
Yeah.
If I do one thing, I just go to the surface modeling, select the boundary surfaces, and then select them this one to this one. So this type of object will be created right there. When we have to see that, we just mismatches right there. Just select this
Yeah.
and make them. Okay, okay, this one is not created well as well. Okay, let's look that. But how can we make them as perfect way? This is not making it the perfect way because in this way, this guidance will be not given at this moment. Then for this purpose, what I do, I just click on this.
Okay.
I just cancel it.
Yeah.
And if you click the direction to, we have the direction to. No, I don't have any directions right there. Just I clicked this one, and then what I do one thing. Go to the sketch
Okay.
and select this one, and then mark as a point right here.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And then also at this point. I just mark as a point also, and then
Okay.
at this chart, I just mark it.
Okay.
After that, same thing. You want to do exist your sketch, select this sketch, and then start your sketch. And then same thing you can do for this point also. So mark this point, this point, this point, and this point. Okay.
Okay.
Exist it. Go to the surface modeling. Right now, I just use the loft surfaces.
Okay.
Okay, and then here we can select this one to this one. Right now, we have to be used as a guide curves. Okay.
Yeah.
For the guide curves, we use this point, not this point. I just delete this one and go to the guide curves. I make as a guide curves.
Yeah.
This point to this point. This will be happening. Uh, I think I do the correct way. Okay, I just do as well. Is your sketch? No, to the 3D sketch I use here.
Okay.
To this point to make as a, I take as a line. Okay, this
Okay.
point to this point I mark it. Select this one. Again, I take here as a line and make them as a line because I want to need as a guide curve here. Okay.
Right.
Okay. This one I just create as a line to this one and select this one. After this, I same way I want to guide curve in this section also. Click on this one. Okay, that's good. Exit your sketch. Go to surface modeling.
Okay.
Now this is start boundary base with. Select this one to this one.
Okay.
Right now, what I do? Just click on the guide one, and then I use as a guide curve. Okay. This is you act like as a guide curve. Act like as a this one is guide curve. This one is also a guide curve, and this one is also your guide curve. Okay. This portion we can make by user better way as chest movement. Right now, this is used to be make better. Okay.
Okay.
By using the guide curves. Right. You can also make them as well when we can't find out them. You can use as a guide curve to the better way. Okay. Surfaces, and then you can use it to the next to the guide curve.
Okay.
And if you click is okay, this value part will be created right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You make them objects as well by using the guide curves also to make them better way. Just clear?
Yes, clear.
Good. Okay. Any doubts from this section?
No.
Because this is easy way. Because in the future you can already learn these portions also. That's why I go to the first one.